Welcome builders, Andy is Yodi here and welcome to a Minecraft medieval tutorial using Minecraft 1.14 blocks. Have a look at what we've got here. This is a gorgeous little medieval house with as many Minecraft 1.14 blocks placed into it as possible, and it uses the Andy is Yoda 5x5 building system, which is an easy way of building in Minecraft. It makes builds connect to other builds in a great way. There's always like 3 wide gap between all the uprights, and that's how we build it. So we've got barrels as a door, we've got these gorgeous granite slabs and stairs as well, using campfires for the smoke, and the inside hasn't been furnished. I have to say the inside has not been furnished, but there's plenty of scope for your own creativity. That's the way I see it. Okay, just for your interest, this build is 23 blocks long and 13 blocks wide. So it's 23 by 13. And if you would like a full block list and some extra pictures to help you, then check out my patreon.com/AndyIsYoda. For $1, you can get a full list of all the blocks and some extra helpful pictures for each stage. Let's get this built, I believe. So I've got some of the ingredients, the main ingredients down here. First of all, let's grab some polished granite, some dark oak logs, some stone bricks, and some dead brainy coral. So stone bricks, dead brainy coral, polished granite, and some dark oak logs. And what I've done is I've laid out the 5x5 grid. What do I mean by 5x5 grid? Well, you've got 1 gap of 3, 1, 1, 1. That is the gap. 3 wide gap making a 5x5 space, just like that. So that's where you want to start off with. Once you've done that, you want another 1, 2, 3, 4 markers that direction. And as you can see, it's 3 markers wide in this direction. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3 markers with a gap of 3 in between. Hopefully, if I just hold the camera there for a second, you can kind of see exactly what I've done there. Okay, so let's go oak here and here. Right here, we're going to go polished granite, 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 granite. And then the rest of these is going to be stonus brickus. Like that. Okay, so the granite is going to be our main tower. So let's do the tower first. We're actually going to put on some corners, little L-shaped corners like that. Once you've done that, reach for your dead brainy coral block and slap that in the gaps like that. And then add on some corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then dead brainy 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you just want to repeat all that. Let me do that one more time for you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, and then fill in the corners. Dead brainy coral in between. And then you've got single corner blocks with groups of 3 dead brainy coral in between like that. Okay, so to save a little bit of time for the video, obviously that tower goes up and up and up. How far does it go? It goes actually up by 20 blocks in total. So stack 8, 9 up the way. Yep, so let's just check that that is 20 blocks high in total. This is where you got to make your tower 20 blocks high in total. There we go, 20 blocks high for the main tower. Great, once you've done that, these all come up by another 3 blocks. So 4 high in total. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So once you've done that, it's just a question of putting on some horizontals to make yourself little 5x5 squares, and that is the beauty of this system. Obviously, with this system, you could expand your builds, add extra wings, add extra parts to your build, and it all just kind of makes sense. Everything is centralized, everything is symmetrical. It all just makes sense. Anyway, some nice 5x5 areas here as well. Maybe I should be counting how many times I say 5x5, and that was another one in one video. There we go. One block I haven't got out ready would be some upper Ochus Woodus Slabus. All you want to do is be filling these in like that. And make sure you've done that to all of the other squares. I'm going to just very quickly do this with some world edit. So let's replace air. 1, 2, 6, 8. Boom, boom. There we go. It is all complete. Excellent. Right. Now we're going to grab some dead brainy coral, and these are going to go 1, 2, 3 in there, as you can see, and then all the way along on the inside. Oops, that's way too far. See that? It's on the inside. If I hold the camera out here, you can see exactly what I mean by that. It's an inside layer of this dead brainy coral block, and it's going to be 3 blocks high in total all the way around. Basically just seals the gap so you can't see in to what would be, I think, your basement. Now choose a basement floor as well. Change that into maybe double stone slabs or something would be really good for a nice basement floor. I seem to be making an awful lot of mistakes. Okay, so once you've done that, we're going to hack our way out here. We'd also want to put in a door at some point, and I think the door actually looks pretty good right here in the middle. So this is going to be the door in a second. But first of all, we're going to grab, where are they? There they are, iron bars. And yeah, so this is why you want to put a floor, because anyone looking into your basement here can see you just got grass in there. Doesn't look very good. So put some stone slabs for a floor. There we go. Right, in terms of our door, right there, our main door, it's going to be made of barrels, and this is a very creative use of the Minecraft 1.14 blocks, isn't it? Oops. You need to be really facing down the way when you place these barrels. Let me do this like this. Oops. There we go. Barrels in position, and you could put on a door knocker. I'm going to make it out of stone like that right in the middle, and there is our wonderful looking door. Doesn't look fantastic yet because I haven't got some of these stone brick stairs, and these are going to go in like this. Let's do all the left hand ones first and then switch around to the right hand side ones like that. Now this is a good stage to put in dark oak stairs here on these uprights as well. So this is like these stairs are holding up the entire build by reinforcing these foundation blocks here. Oh, one here would be good as well. Oh, we can also put another window in there, or even a door. Actually, a door would look really, really cool. No, it wouldn't. We've already got a big door. What am I talking about? Right. Look at this block. I love this block. We've now got mossy stone brick stairs, so definitely use them in your build. You should be adding some texture, some character to your build by replacing some of the stone blocks with mossy stone blocks and their counterpart, the mossy stone brick stair like that. Doesn't that look fantastic? So spread these around the build wherever you think it looks good. I tend to put the mossy things down towards the bottom of a build, as if that's where the mold and the moss had been growing up from the cold, damp, dark ground. So there we go, bit of character added to the build. Now, one of the last things we're going to do on this stage is to grab some nice polished granite slabs and just run these all the way around the build. And we've done quite a lot of progress. Honestly, that is one of the hardest jobs, is just to get started in Minecraft. If you do follow along this tutorial and you do build it and add it to your own kingdom, please send me a picture. I'd love to see it, especially on Instagram. If you're old enough for Instagram, send me a picture. Otherwise, you can tweet it or get someone to email it in, and I would love to see your pictures. And sometimes your pictures get featured in one of my videos. So there we go. That is looking pretty smart indeed. One of the things you can do at this stage is grab onto a blast furnace, and you could sneak a little blast furnace in there, and it makes like a little vent. Quite cool on the corners. Oh, I love that. A little bit of smidgen of detail like that. Very cool indeed. Now, another wonderful block to be playing about with here is the smoker. And watch what happens when you put it down here, especially facing in the way. Doesn't that look like you've got a nice integration between the stone and the wood? In fact, you might want to be using oak wood. It might look even better. It does have an opening here, which you kind of want. I want to face in the way, kind of like that, so people can't really see it from the outside. There we go. So that is a nice block to use, and it's very Minecraft 1.14y. Yes, that's a word. I said it, okay. So that's the first level done. We've used up all these blocks here, ready to go up to the next level. So what we've actually done is complete the first 4 blocks, and what we're going to do now is do the next 4 blocks up the way. So grab yourself some dark oak logs to start with and put them here. Also over here. Basically on the corners surrounding all these oak wood slabs. There you go. These all need to get built up to be 4 high. Like so. Very cool. And of course you need to make yourself your little grid. I do find it kind of therapeutic building in this system. It's such a nice, easy system to get used to, and then your real challenge is to add as much detail onto it as possible. Up here, I'm going to fill these in again with oak wood slabs. Excuse my mistakes. Cool, doesn't take long, does it? There we go. We're going to put another block here and here, and I'm going to provide a little bit of a fence at this point. Dark oak fence? No, let's go for a birch fence. Nice bright wood to contrast with quite dark wood that we've got used in this build so far. So that little fence goes there. Cool. Nice progress. Right, the next block we need is, or blocks, bone block, some glass pane. And what else do we need? Oh, by the way, the texture pack I'm using is default for, it's by StrideMC. If you search for the default by StrideMC, hopefully you'll find that texture pack. Some glass panes, some bone blocks, and some spruce trapdoors. So what we want to do is absolutely everywhere we need to put these. So absolutely all the way around. Everywhere it's going to be bone block, and these need to get built up just like that everywhere. I'll do a few here. Punch a hole in the middle, and into that hole goes your glass pane. And I'm also going to put on a trapdoor, and the trapdoor is going to go here as if it's an open. Isn't that cool? It's as if it's an open shutter on the window. Oh, by the way, this one here is supposed to be a door. So grab yourself whatever your choice of favorite door is. That's going to go right there. So there we go. Door right there. And the rest of these are windows with some nice shutters on like that. So that needs to be completed absolutely all the way around. Bone, 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 bone. On this side as well, and on that end as well. Okay, I've done that all the way around. Let me show you very quickly. There we go. Super simple all the way around. Right, next we're going to grab some of these polished granite stairs and beautiful polished granite slabs. I absolutely love using these in the build. Bring that along like that, and we can do an upside down there, an upside down there. Hopefully that's clear enough. And then just bring this along like that. Now let's have a quick look on the other side of the build. How far along do we have this? Yes, we go right to there. Okay, I got this, I got this. Then we're changing into slabs, and it's bottom slabs all the way around. Lower slabs like that. And that should bring it right round to there. Boom. Hopefully that is pretty straightforward. If it is, then grab yourself some dark oak fence gates and some dark oak fences. Now, we're going to start in this inside corner fence. Wherever there's an upright, we go there. Wherever it's the edge of the build, we come out as well. So we put one there, there, This is the middle of the build, so we go there, 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 there. On the outside corner, middle, outside corner, middle, middle, outside corner. Then grab yourself some dark oak fences, and we're going to go like that. Just fill in these little gaps here. Creates a nice little bit of medieval trim or detailing. Now I've got to use the bell block. I've been looking forward to this. First time properly using the bell block. And I like the bell block to go in there. We can also grab some of these beautiful little lantern blocks as well. I'm going to go here, here, here. Boom. I'm not going to put any in there just now. Let's put one right here and here. Just put them wherever you want, to be honest. And we'll place one right there. There we go. Awesome. Is that level done? Not quite. Grab yourself a smoker, and this is where we can add in an extra bit of detail here, because look at that from the outside. This looks absolutely gorgeous. Loving this. This is wonderful. Remember, this is default Minecraft. Just fantastic. Just to be sure to be facing them in the way. If you face them out the way, it looks like that kind of gap. You might like that, but I like to face them in the way so it just looks like that kind of thing from the outside. And there we go. That's the next 4 blocks complete. I don't think there's anything else to do. Obviously, we do have these cobblestone bits, but we'll do them together at the end. Now we're ready for the next 4 blocks up. So the next 4 blocks use these. Next 4 blocks up, the next level uses these blocks here. So grab yourself some polished granite stairs, oak stairs, polished granite slabs. You've got some looms, some stripped birch logs, some glass panes, spruce trapdoors, and dark ochus fences gatus. Our first job is to finish off this roof right here. So we're going to go granite, stairs there and there, upside down, keep on going. I'm sure you can do one of these roofs. I like to finish off my roofs like this. So we're going to go upside down, come round face out from your roof, correct the way up, and then a little twiddly bit, boom, like so. Nice. We can finish off the inside here with some of this beautiful stripped birch log. There we go. Next thing would be to go for some oak stairs. You could choose different stairs. There's lots and lots of different stairs you could choose from. I'm going to go for simple plain old oak stairs like so. Of course, same on the other side. And polished granite slabs just to finish off the roof like that and bring it over to the main tower. Great. Well, if you're managing that so far, you're also going to need some more of this beautiful dark oak log, and we're going to place them again. Pretty straightforward right in the corners there. And then we're going to come up the usual 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And again, just make your little 5x5 grid. And I'm also going to fill it in with some oak slabs. Or am I? No, I'm not. Do you know what? We're going to be using looms. Now, if you're doing this in survival, this is something you might not want to do. But look on the inside. It makes for a wonderful looking ceiling block. Make sure you're facing always the same way. If you're in creative and making tons of looms, obviously is you got infinite blocks in creative mode. This is maybe something you want to do. Go for a fancy ceiling. Now, have a look at all the new blocks in Minecraft 1.14 because they all make different kind of ceilings. I think that's okay. After all, that's the attic. You're not going to worry about the attic floor, but you are going to be in here and going, ooh, how did you do that? That is a fancy ceiling, sir. It is a fancy ceiling, sir. Right, a little bit more roofage detail. No, in fact, tell a lie. We're going to go for this. It's a stripped, stripped birch log like that with a little window and the usual window detail I like to do that. Now we need to do that exactly the same, birch, stripped log and windows all the way around. And once you've done that, as you can see I have, then progress is good. Well done indeed if you got this far. Right, this is a key block right here, so get this correct. Upside down like that, and then we can just bring this along like that. Now, I'm going to bring it as far as that. There is obviously some detail to go in the middle, so what we can do is leave that space in the middle for our cobblestone detail. Here we go upside down and upside down, and then we're going to bring this along like this, and again just stop there because you're wasting your time. If you put these all the way along, you're just going to be removing them a little bit later on, so you can leave that gap right there for our cobblestone. This is this cobblestone that I'm talking about here. It's the same on the other side as well, so we've got these gaps. What I have done here though, as you can see, is go up here like that, so we can kind of prepare for that by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then upside down there. And that should be, we're not going to go any higher because we're going to do this 4 blocks at a time, this tutorial. Right, what's next? Right, more of these fences. Remember, they go in the corners like that. Then you've got the dark oak fences going right across here like that. There we go. They go the corners there. Do we have one there? I don't. I have to check. No, we don't have one there. We don't have one there. But we have some gates. And we have gates here. And in the corner. Boom. Just the same as we did in the previous level. So we do that. Fence post. Fence post. Gate, 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 gate. And then gate, 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 gate. Like that. And there we go. That is that level done. As I say, we're going to be doing the cobblestone-y thing all in one part. But there we go. That is that level finished. Okay, so next we're going to do a bit of the roof and the tower roof. In fact, let's start with the tower roof. So these are the ingredients for this level. Some oak stairs, polished granite slabs, chiseled stone bricks, and Orcus wood slabus. Right, so for the tower, all you do is put an upside down ring of polished granite all the way around. In the corners, add on chiseled stone bricks. And then you've got little gaps there of 1. In between those, we're going to go for full blocks of polished granite. You might want to use just normal granite at this stage for the top. That's a definite possibility. That might look quite cool. Should we try it very, very quickly? It'll take up 2 or 3 seconds of your video. We'll try this. This will be the tower with a small variation compared to my prototype across there. I think that looks actually pretty cool. Definitely going to use polished granite on top of the chiseled stone bricks. And then whiz round and stick in some Orcus wood slabus there. And you obviously you're going to need to put on, you know, some ladders and staircases. I will leave that up to you. Okay, so now it is the turn of this roof to keep on going up here. So keep on going with your roof like this from both sides. Until you meet in the middle. Boop, boop. There we go. And ooh, what can we do here? We could do a twiddly bit. And this twiddly bit. I don't think I did that over here, did I? I did that. Why did I do that? That doesn't look good. Do that. And it echoes what's down here. That's much better. Okay, good, 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 good. Right here, we can fill in these little gaps here with some more of this gorgeous stripped birch. Grand. Okay, so same deal over here at this end. We're going to need another gable end like this. Now the chimney is going to interfere with this, but I'm going to build it, and then you can put the chimney in if you wish to put the chimney in. Maybe you don't want the chimney, so I'm going to show you without the chimney to start with. exact same thing, like that and like that. This block here can just come straight up, and then you just disguise the inside here with 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, like that. There we go. Right, now we're going to go for some oak stairs. I'm only going to go for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. It's leaving room for our fancy bit right there in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same on the other side. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we can do is bring some of these granite slabs across like that, but we're going to leave. Ooh, that goes there. Leave a little gap there. Do you know what? Let's leave that gap of 3. We'll fix that later on. And there we go. Cool. Okay. This build is very, very close to being finished. All we have to do now is put on these kind of fancy bits right here. What I will do very, very quickly is show you where to put these iron bars, because that's kind of important, I think. So let's show you where these go. So right level with this window, you can have some iron bars in there. What you might want to do at this stage is just put in a bit of a floor. Like that, you see, and that floor should lead through to this hole here and through here as well. It's beautiful, all just connects up, doesn't it? So a level with this window is where you want to put these iron bars. And then 3 gaps above that, so 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks above that, you go again. 3 blocks above that, you go again. 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, you can go again. And if you've got some spaces around here, you can do the same sort of deal like that. And again, at each level, you would just make sure you put in a bit of floor like that, so you can walk through. You see, you can walk through like that. It's another bit of floor right there. Let's just finish this off. And I guess we would have 1 more floor or 2 more floors up there. You get the idea about where all the floors go. This one would definitely hook in from there. That one we can't have. And this one would have a floor as well. There we go. Again, put all your ladders in, or staircases. Could be a spiral staircase, could be lots of ladders inside your tower. Right, we can't avoid it. We've got to do this fairly tricky bit here. So let's clear our inventory. We're going to need some stone, cobblestone stairs, blast furnaces, and plenty of cobblestone. And that's it. We do everything with those. I haven't even got any slabs up here. So yeah, it's just cobblestone stairs, blocks, and some blast furnaces. Probably the most technically challenging part of the build, so I'll try and break it down nice and slowly so it's pretty simple. Right, we're going to make a break here and here in the slabs, and we're going to put in our beautiful new block, the blast furnace, just like that. Cool. I love it already. I love it already. I really do. Then below the blast furnace, we're going to go for cobblestone stairs. And then we're going to make a gap here and here, here and here, ready to go up with our cobblestone. So our cobblestone goes up all the way up until it's level with the granite stairs. So we don't even have to count the blocks. It's pretty simple. There we go, like that. And then when you get to the top, you put on some cobblestone stairs there and there. And really the hard work has been done. The hard work really has been done. Level with the granite, we're going to go upside down like that. So it should be like that so far. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. There we go. What do you think of that so far? I think it kind of just works out really, really nicely. Up on top, we're going to go cobblestone and cobblestone like that. In between the cobblestone, we're going to go for a cobblestone stairs. In between that, just a normal block of cobblestone. And then one more on top. Yeah, that is actually perfect so far. Yep, happy with that. Happy with that. Underneath here, we're going to go cobblestone stair. No, we're not. We're going to go blast furnace, and then we're going to go cobblestone stairs. Now, here, I'm actually going to just bring all this up like that and make this window double high. I guess we could do a double trapdoor. I never thought of that before. I certainly didn't do that on the other build, but there we go, double trapdoor like that for that window. That looks actually quite epic. Very, very happy with that. There we go. So all we need to do is integrate this into our roofing system. Okay, so this comes across 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that, and then another one up there and there. These cobblestone stairs come across and turn in just like that. That's pretty straightforward, isn't it? And then same across here, 1, 2, 3, and then it's just like that. Oops. There we go. Pretty smart so far. This can come across like that. Join up there, and that is that. That is that complete. You have to do exactly the same thing on the other side. I'll leave you to do that. Be right back when I've finished mine. And there is mine done. That's what it should look like. Give you guys a nice easy view. And then we go around to the sides, and I've got to do this job again where I just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then your cobblestone stairs come across. And once they do that, they can join on to what's going to be oak stairs. And that can come across there like that. Hopefully that is, yeah, that's pretty perfect. Now, what I can do is this job here, like that. I didn't do it over there, did I? Up, correct the way up, facing out the way, and then that. Correct the way up, facing out the way, and then upside down, like that. Right, there we go. Build virtually done. Obviously, you've got some detail to put in the grounds, but we can also do a chimney. So have a look at the chimney. This is where it is. This is what we've got to do. Okay, I've just measured it. This chimney is 18 blocks high plus some stairs on top. So what we're going to do is come in here, make a nice gap all the way up to the top, and we're going to come up 18 blocks. Let me just check that is in the correct position. No, it needs to be out by 1 block. So we're going to come up 18 right here. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then we're obviously going to come in right here and go same height basically. Bursting right through our roof. There we go, 18 high. Same on this side here. Take out all the blocks that you don't need. Ooh, does that need to go? I think that needs to go as well, and so do you. Obviously, you can put those trapdoors on the other side of the window if you're worried about them. So there we go. That marks out our chimney. Obviously, we need to dig it down into this position right here. Yeah, let's put in our campfire first. Now, obviously, when you're decorating on the inside, you can decide where your fireplace is going to go. I'm just going to cheat a little bit by putting in some hay there, campfire right there, and that provides a whole ton of smoke. And then we can do that, that, and that. Again, you've got some work on the inside to do some fireplaces and some disguising. But there we go. That is that. That is the main structure of this house complete. I'm really happy with the look of it. If you don't like the granite, the pink granite, you can obviously replace it with a block of your choice. So what other details have I done? Well, I've put some flowers in. I put some bushes. I love these sweet berry bushes. I've got some bamboo, which I absolutely adore the bamboo. Look how high it grows. Epic, epic way of adding height to your builds. I've got barrels, I've got scaffolding as if it's kind of stored under here. Plenty of these beautiful mossy stone brick walls as well. Some vines, some pathways, and you are done. That is a done deal. Minecraft 1.14. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you like the shaders and the texture pack. I'll leave details in the description. Thank you so much indeed for watching. I'll see you next time on another tutorial. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.